watching what I think pretty much everyone has been watching from the sounds of it. I've been watching Wednesday on Netflix, which is of course the new Addams Family series that's just come out. Yeah, I feel like it was always going to be a tricky series just because, you know, the Addams Family is such a beloved and treasured like cultural moment. So going anywhere near that was going to be contentious territory. But I feel like when Tim Burton was announced to be attached to the project, a lot of those concerns were kind of, you know, put to rest. Although I will say he only directs the first 4 episodes, so it's not like he's kind of in it from the beginning to the end. But his influence is definitely felt, and it recently just broke the Netflix record for most views in a week, which is pretty impressive. I mean, it's a record that was previously held by Stranger Things, so for Wednesday to come in and beat that is pretty incredible. People are raving over Jenna Ortega as Wednesday, who, yeah, like I said, is always going to be a difficult character to play just because she was so iconically portrayed by Christina Ricci. Actually, Christina Ricci appears in the show as well, which is kind of like a fun little nod back to, you know, tradition. So people will recognize Jenna Ortega probably from Netflix's hit series You, but she's also become something of a scream queen lately. She was in Scream 5 earlier this year. She was in Insidious, the sequel. It feels like she's on the rise, and this is definitely going to be her massive breakthrough moment.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I actually enjoy it.
The best way I can kind of summarize it is probably like at a supernatural Nancy Drew. Wednesday goes to this school for outcasts and uncovers all of these mysteries. But at its heart, it's definitely like a Gen Z drama, and it's formulaic, but the formula works. It's like got boy drama, and it's got, you know, like a mean queen bee. So you've also got Louise Guzman and Catherine Zeta-Jones playing Morticia and Gomez. And these are kind of guest starring roles, really. They're not in it much, but you really wish they were in it more. I will say there is some pretty dodgy CGI in there, but you get over that quite quickly. And I mean, it's just a fun watch, and I think they haven't like tarnished the Addams Family, you know, legacy. And that in itself is an accomplishment, given how many people were kind of prepared to really hate this show.
So I have to ask the question though, Wednesday, binge or bin?
It's a binge, which is 2 binges from us, and considering that we sometimes do 2 bins, I feel like it's a pretty positive week.
Good evening, girls. I'm Miss Thornhill. I trust Enid has given you the old Nevermore welcome.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor in her sleep.